Alright, well hello! I'm Joe, going back to Banjo-Tooie. Last time, we finished off Cloud Cuckoo Land, and now we're essentially in the cleanup phase of everything. So, I'm thinking this should just be one, quote-unquote, longer episode, but honestly it should be pretty fine. So, before we do anything else, not what I wanted, I want to come over here to Mayahem Temple, because we're going to go through all the walls again for all of our collecting. Actually, before we do any of the collecting, want to come over here to the, well, Jade Snake Grove. So, this is where you have to go to insert your cheats when we get them from Cheeto. So, if I know I don't have all the things right now, but if you get them, this is where you come in and put them in. So, for example, one cheat Cheeto gave us was eggs, so E, G, G, S. I can just get the cursor on it. There we go. Nice shooting! Now step across the cheat sheet wall and press B to view your cheats. The eggs cheat will double your maximum number of eggs that you can carry. Another one was feathers, so F, E, A, T, H, E, R, S. The feathers sheet will double your maximum number of red and gold feathers that you can carry. We also got one from Henny, which was homing eggs, which was just homing. The homing cheat will make eggs home. Yes, I believe it only works in first person view, but I could be wrong. Now, there are more cheats we can get by going to Cheeto. However, if you want to put in those, the cheats that you don't have, or maybe even some special cheats, we can do that, but first off, we're gonna have to, well, cheat by going to spell out Cheeto. C, H, E, A, T, O, and then I believe you have to spell them backwards. So, for example, there was one that is known as Nest King, but I believe you have to put it in backwards. So, instead of N-E-S-T-K-N-G, you need to go G, which is, I'm blind. So it would be G, N, I, K, unless I'm doing this wrong. So, do I just spell it out? I thought you had to do them backwards. N, E, S, T, K, I, N, G. I don't know, you just had to do that. The Nest King cheat will give you infinite eggs and feathers, making the eggs and feathers cheat essentially useless. Alright, so, Cheeto again. So another one I want to do is known as Super Banjo, so... S. U. Okay, I wasn't sure if I actually got that one or not. So U. P. E, O, B, A. If we do the N64, this one's still a little finicky. B-A-N with J. J. O. Super Banjo. The Super Banjo cheat will allow you to run faster. Alright. And there is one more I want to put in. So again, Cheeto. And instead of Super Banjo, it is Super Batty. Well, that time it worked. The Super Batty sheet will make baddies run faster. Okay. With that, I believe I got all the cheats that I want to put on for now. There's more, but... actually, yes and no. Okay, so in this menu you can turn cheats on and off. So... again, these two are nice. I've never done Super Banjo. And if I'm gonna do Fast Banjo, I might as well do Fast Enemies. Nest King for infinite resources. Homing eggs, because why not? So we're still missing 3, 4, and 5, which would be from... blah, 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 blah. From Cheeto. So I don't know what Cheat 6 is. Or Cheat 9, actually now I'm thinking about it. I think Cheat 9 is the one... No, Cheat 6 is probably the one you get from Gruntilda. Which means, what is Cheat 9 and Cheat 11? That I do not know. But yeah, you're going to see, and I can feel Banjo is being that much quicker. Alright. Okay, so with this will make backtracking and collecting everything so much better, especially considering the fact I'm already up to like 7 minutes, and I haven't done anything yet. I need to go to the prison compound. So when you actually have Super Banjo equipped, you can essentially make some things completely counterintuitive, or just like some things that are meant to be done one way can be done a completely different way. Simply because the game was not done with essentially the speed in mind. Like, for example, I think with this cheat on, you can actually just climb up these pillars. Hold on. Anyways, I'm not gonna bother with that one. I'm pretty sure you can get up there by some ways, but that's not the main way you're supposed to do it. I'm gonna go over here and hit these pillars to try and find the correct one. Of course, I'm gonna hit everyone except for that one. So how this works is that it takes the Jiggy and it goes from top of the platform and starts moving down. So you just keep hitting the platform, and yes, you will have to deal with the freeze of the game actually reloading the top portion instead of just giving you the jing that you did something right. If anything, I kind of wish you did it for the first one and then did it for the last one. Because we do have to hit the next pillar, because we cannot get that, well, I cannot get that one. But there we go. Da, ba, ba, da, da. Yeah, we still got the time limit, but I mean with Super Banjo I am fine. So I do believe with that, we have everything from Mayahem Temple. Perfect! Which means we have options on where we want to go. But I mean, the most obvious location to go is going to be going to Gulch Mine. Considering the fact it is legitimately right here. Because we had to go save Delbota.
Thanks very much for unlocking my passage.
It's rather tricky. Now hand it over, you plague-ridden pest!
You'll have to come and see my Master Bill about that.
An adventurer's job is never easy, now is it? Hey, Bill! Hey, Bill! My rodent partner Delbota is still missing!
Funny you should say that. We had another look around and managed to find her.
Well, there she is now.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Delbota, is that really you? I'm so happy you found my Delbota, so take this pretty little gold nugget as a reward. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hey, give me that. Alright, so I believe with that there is only one Jiggy for me to collect. And that's over by the waterfall. If I can find it. Again, this place is not the easiest to traverse. But I'm gonna say the waterfall should essentially be the opposite direction of where the water is actually flowing in from. Or flowing to. Give me that. Oh, god dang it. I was gonna say, I know I'm not doing it the right way because they want you to go across, but I'm still hopeful. Give me those. It's just funny seeing how fast I move. There we go. And with that... No, I'm missing a Jiggy. Okay. It'll come to me in a minute. Oh, right, the shed! The power shed that I decided to save because I didn't want to do the gold feather or fire egg trick. Not you. Okay, so I know about the one over here by Mumbo's hut, so we can just go down, assuming I'm not running around at the speed of sound. Because yeah, here's the gloomy cavern. And right up here is my splitter pads. Although, funny enough, I probably don't even need the splitter pads, because we can just glide across. But still, let me do it the quote-unquote legitimate way. Because I, completely honest, don't know if I've ever done it this way. I feel like I always just use fire eggs to get across. Because, again, there was nothing to stop you from actually using the fire eggs, and even then, death had no meaning. So just get the Jiggy fall off and then go, like, get back to the main entrance or whatever. Whoa! Okay! I forgot how fast Kazooie was. So yeah, you would just essentially just go through all of this. And get the Jiggy. Whee! Oh no! Alright. So I believe with that we are now done over here. So my next stop is going to be over the Witchy World. So I'm thinking this is actually going to take me to the generator room, isn't it? It is! Apparently I know these worlds, I just don't know my way around them. I want to go to where the Sasso Peril was. Now that one the end of the train tracks, not the one that had Chuffy. Although I will need Chuffy eventually, but the other one. Yeah, not this one. This one's train station. Fieldsters! Close to the entrance. Dum ba dum bum ba da 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 da. Alright, I'm trying to think. What Jiggies did I not get here? I know there's at least one. Also, I guess I should really check, make sure I got. Yes, we got all that. Okay, I'm just missing one. And the problem is, I think I know where I need to go, but I'm not 100% certain. We need to find the one child of Mrs. Boggy, and I believe in my world, he's found at the train station. So, let me go find the kid. Because we had to feed him a burger, and then he got fat, and then he wouldn't get off his butt to actually start moving. So I believe for me that is the green entrance. I'm also so happy I got Super Banjo. Like, seriously, this is... Again, I've never used this before, so having a fast Banjo like this is just so much fun to me. Oh, yeah, I can hear the kid. Alright, into the backpack. And off to your mother we go. Alright then, Mrs. B, I found your child. I know I found all three, but this was the last one that didn't show up. What did I tell you about not running off?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Sorry isn't good enough, young man. You've been eating again, haven't you? Well, you'd still better want your dinner.
It was that strange bear, Mom. He made me eat this burger.
Enough of your lies. Why do they move? Why? Also, okay. Well, I think I had enough excitement for today. Time to go back home to Hailfire Peaks. Boggy will be wondering where I've gone to. He better have dinner on the table. Bye then. Thanks again, Banjo. Take the Jiggy I found in the ticket office earlier. Oh, you're the thief. From the ticket office, are you? But yeah, the idea of Boggy actually having dinner ready is probably an absolute pipe dream for you, woman. But hey, good for you. It's good to have dreams. Okay, that is World 3 out of the way. Now, the next logical idea would be to World 4. Sadly, there is no warp point from Witchy World to World 4. I believe World 4 might be the only... Okay, no, that's a lie. They technically all ways to get to World 4, just... It's essentially from World 4 back into... whatever world you came from. So instead, we'll go to Terrydactle Land.
Give me the fries, Joe.
Yeah, fries coming right up. Have a nice day, I guess. I knew we would say that. I forgot to mention, these characters actually have unique dialogue if you have Kazooie alone or Banjo alone. I better start frying up some more, because I'm all out.
Yes, you better prepare for the impending rush.
Why, you cheeky. I think all we need are fries. But for what I have... Well, for what I have planned, well. But just to be safe, let me come over to Big L's and get myself some burger. Hey! I'm just gonna say this, I'm glad we're not the ones eating them. Now, why do we want burger? We can't take them out through the train station, we can't take them out through the front gate. There is one place you can take these out. And that's using the Claw Clamber boots, found in Area 51 that lead you directly to the Oogle Boogle's cave. Oh, hello. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. I could have fallen off very easily. This is also going to be a long episode simply because we're just cleaning up, so I have no regrets. Let's just climb up this way. So I know there's at least 3 things for us to do. One of them is going to be feeding the Oogle Boogles. So first off, you. Me won, but still need food. Junk food good. Me need food. You got, you give. Yes. So there's one. That's tasty. Me all happy now. Over here is 2. And 3. Why do I still hear the baby Terrydactyl? That's tasty. Me all happy now. Bear and bird friends, save Oogle Boogle Tribe from extinction. Must have reward now. That's awesome. Why do I still... I don't know why. I just love how the camera goes around the fire. Why are there teeth marks on it? Me thought chocolate was inside. Okay. I don't know if that's a bug or an oversight or what, but okay, it's interesting to put the say the very least. Alright, so we need to bring the train over here. Okay, yeah, so I need to bring the train over, and we have a Cheeto page that we need from Dory. Oh, sorry, Dippy. So, how about I just meet you at the train station? Actually, I think the train station is right next door, so I might not even have to do that. What I will need to do is to speed this all up so that we can get the cutscene activated, because I need to bring the kid back over here because he is, well, feeling sick. Oh, he was sick until Mumbo healed him. Javier is warming his cold on the lava side of Hailfire Peaks. Would you like Javier to come pick you up? Yes. I feel really healthy now, so I'm gonna run all the way home. I can't thank you enough. Please accept this shiny thing I acquired when I trod on one of those Unga Bungas.
He worked really hard for you. Any chance of another Jiggy?
No.
Fair enough.
Alright, that's our Jiggy out of the way. Now over to Dippy's Pond, which I don't remember if we need to fly, but I might want to fly anyways. Alright, Dippy, do you want to show up? Hey, buddy, how you doing? I got all the water I need now, thanks. Alright. So yeah, I feel like that is how we probably intended to get the Jiggy. By coming down here and talking to him after we filled up the pool, but whatever. Anyways, now that the water's actually filled, this is another item I've never gone before without doing this. I am missing one Cheeto page somewhere. I don't remember which world that is. Well, I guess that's gonna be a mystery for later on. I forgot Humble Wumba's wigwam was still gigantic. Anyways, I need to go back up to the Stomping Plains for two things. And to be fair, the Stomping Plains is gonna be a lot easier now that I have Super Banjo on. Because remember, you have to get through the Stomping Plains because of the Stomposaurus. Now, normally, Banjo is too slow, and you need to use his Sleep Pack ability to actually get through all of it. Wow, that was interesting. I only took 1 damage. But yeah, the intended way is for you to use the Sleep Pack ability to get your health back, because you'll get hit once every time you go across all this. And then you can just come over here. Okay, this is the one I need. Alright, well, Banjo, you get your health back up real quick. Alright. The bear and bird are back together, so if we go over this way... The Jiggy that annoyed me that I couldn't find at Hailfire Peaks. Where was this? Can I even see? This is Hailfire Peaks. No, I'm assuming that's Wumba's Wigwam down that way. I honestly can't tell. Not a good view. Anyways. That is... I want to say that is Hailfire Peaks now complete. Yes, awesome. So worlds 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8 are now done. So now I guess we got world 4. Well, actually we got 5 as well. That just leaves what, 4 and 6? Well, that sucks. Okay, so over at World 6, Grunty Industries, we should only have 2 Gs to collect, both of which only require a Banjo, so we'll be doing him alone on this. And funny enough, they both involve the same room, just from different ways, and both involve his backpack, but again, in different ways. So, Kazoo, if you'd be so kind as to get out of the backpack. Thank you very much. First off, over this way, because it's where the toxic storage is, and I do believe I forgot to hit the button, because remember I messed up a recording and had to redo everything. Otherwise, this would have stayed up. But yes, with the toxic acid, whatever you want to call this, out of the picture. No, oh shoot. Just get Banjo on top of his bag and he can just skip across the water. That's a lie. He can... Oh, okay, he's technically swimming. His backpack is apparently works as a flotation device. There we go. This is one Jiggy. Oh, hello. The other one, if you can actually see it on the camera, is down that way. So, we got through that way by going through the fan location, where... through the basement. Essentially, it was what we had to do... The location where we defeated Weldor is how we get over that way. So... Alright, so, now, put the backpack on top of our heads, which thankfully somehow makes us waterproof, and there we go. I'm surprised he drowned, but it was probably because he took damage underwater. Alright, so that is Grunty Industries out of the way. Yeah, so that should just leave level 4, Jolly Waters Lagoon, with 3 Jiggies and 1 Cheeto page for me to find. Oh, I remember now. I'm trying to remember why I didn't get the 1 Cheeto page. I could have, but I chose not to because reasons. Okay, so before we actually go over to Jolly's, I don't know how I saved that one. I want to come over here to Hailfire Peaks, because we have to fix the issue of the kids' pool being too cold. Okay, is it still? I don't know why. I swear it was called Hailfire Peaks, not Hailfire Peaks. I swear I remember it always being known as Hellfire. That's why I always thought, oh, that's funny that the icy side is called Hailfire. Alright, there we go. Bring Banjo down, hits a switch, and the water can now flow straight out of the volcano and into the lagoon. I think there was enough water in there to begin with, but hey, what do I know? At last, we can go for a swim. Here, take this piece of gold that we stole off some smelly bone lady in a big pointy hat. 2 Jiggies remain. And both only require Kazooie. Funny enough. Alright, I do believe we can take that exit to Jolly's. Let me just get Kazooie. Alright, moment of truth. Can we go through? Yes, we can. Okay. Hey there, kid. Oh, you have nothing to say? Alright, fine. Well then, I guess you already gave me the Jiggy, but get lost then. I appreciate the little detail that they actually do swim in here. Kind of surprised they actually don't swim in the lagoon itself, but... considering the lagoon, I don't think I'd want to swim in it either, considering all the sea life and... everything else down that way. Anyways, we need to go down to Atlantis. And I need to find the correct room. I believe it's the eel room. Which... is it no, not the eel room, it's the bath. It's either this one or the one over to the right. I think it's this one? I don't know. Atlantis, I always get confused. Yes, this is correct. God dang it. This is exactly what I said when I was in here the first time. You come into this world, you go into these rooms, and you think to yourself, oh, like, all these rooms look the same. You look into one room, and you think, oh, this is where I need to be. Just to be like, oh, no. On second thought, no, it's not. I don't know if Super Banjo affects the water. I'm looking at this now, and I don't really feel a difference. The Ancient Swimming Bath. There we go. Okay, so the Cheeto page that you get in here could be acquired by Banjo using his backpack for a second jump. But I believe the intended way to actually acquire this Jiggy is to use Kazooie and then glide. And with that, that is all last Cheeto page. So now we can go to the Cheeto to get the remaining 3 cheats that I don't currently have. But first we need to get back up to the top potion of Jolly Waters Lagoon to get the last 2 Jiggies. Alright, Kazooie! If you're ready to go, we need to come over to Mumbo Skull real quick. Because we have to go help out our old turtley friend Tip Top, who had his child/egg never actually hatch. So this should be a quick easy fix. Not really sure if it would work in real life, but what do I know? I ain't no scientist. There we go. Welcome to the world, little guy. And you failed. Thank you so much.
Wait, something looks wrong.
Oh, no. He's upside down.
You mean he's tipped up?
That's not funny. Please, help him. Oh, my baby's still upside down. Please help him. Smack the child. Oh, that's much better. I found this buried in the sand. It is yours. Now come along, son. I will take you to meet all your sisters. Not gonna lie, the baby is kinda cute. Just from the baby sounds. Okay, any minute now, kid. Thank you. Oh, if you're looking for a Tip-Top and his child, they're gone. Straight up despawned. Okay, I don't know why. I thought Kazooie slowed down. I'm like, oh, like... The idea that maybe Super Banjo... I was right, and Super Banjo doesn't work, because I thought Kazooie was going down to, like, a normal swimming speed. Okay, so I believe this can be done without the Super Speed Shoe... The Speed Shoes and Super Banjo. But I am a oh, no. I am thinking wrong. So, the idea is that if you don't have Glide, you would use Super Banjo or the Speed Shoes to come over this way. Now we have Super Speed Shoes going. I can taste everything! Because you would come down here with the Speed Shoes, wait for the Speed Shoes to just finish up, and then you would do the one jump and spin. So you would essentially do that and try to actually land on the platform. Just trying to show that one off. Obviously, without Super Banjo on, it takes a little bit more effort to actually get over there. Like, you have to really time it out. But yes, otherwise, you can either backflip and glide or just glide. Oh, excuse you, I said backflip and glide, or just glide, to come over here to grab this Jiggy. And with that, that is every musical note, every Jiggy, every honeycomb, every Cheeto page, every single thing from every world now completed. Or collected. So, with that in mind, let's go to Honeybee to turn in our honeycombs, and let's go to Cheeto to turn in all of our cheats. Oh, honey! I'm home. And I got you lots of honeycombs to work with. Give me that. I'm Honeybee. I'll trade you extra energy units in return for empty honeycombs. You have enough honeycomb for 3 more units of energy. Do you want to trade? Sure. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs over here then, Big Bear. Here's your extra energy. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of life. Maybe not as much as, like, maxed out health Banjo in the first game, but still, that's a lot of health to have. And I honestly have not been hurting for health too much. Anyways, back to Spiral Mountain. And Cheeto! I think I got some things you'll like. Great, you've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret cheat.
About time! Spill the beans!
And over my precious pages first. Much obliged. My third cheat is fall-proof. Got it? Much obliged. My fourth cheat is honeyback. Much obliged. My fifth cheat is jukebox. Got it? Well, that's all the cheats I can give you for now. If you find any more pages, you know where to find me. You say that's impossible. This is the menu of the codes I have told you. Alright, awesome! So, with that now complete, the game is pretty much over with. I will go over to Mayahem Temple to put in the cheats, as well as to take off all the cheats I got on me now. And, well, next time will be the semi-finale? Semi-final? Semi-final. 2 episodes remain of Banjo-Tooie, so I guess I will see you next time. Well, after I put the cheats in, so, later.